Hello friends, welcome back to with new day and new topic. Today our topic is types of polynomials. In this topic we are going to study about various polynomials on which it is classified. Okay, polynomials and its classification. First of all, types of polynomial on which it is classified. Okay, first classification I have showed you in a clear format with the help of a flow chart. So first classification is based on number of terms. First classification is based on numbers of terms. Okay, how many terms are used in that polynomial? We have classified according to that. And the second classification is based on its degree, on which it is based on its degree. Based on degree. Degree means its power, which is the greatest power it is based in two. The first we saw type of polynomials. Basis of classification are first is based on number of terms and second is based on number of degrees. Moving ahead with the based on number of terms, we have classified into monomial. Then we have classified it into binomial. Third is trinomial. Okay. Based on the number of terms, we have classified it into first is monomial, second is binomial, and third one is trinomial. Let's take the example what monomial means. Monomial means that only one term is used. What? Only one term is used. One term. Okay. One term. What is binomial? That means only two terms are used. Only two terms. Okay. And third one is trinomial. That means only three terms are used. Okay. It is very easy. Monomial, only one term. Binomial, only two term. Trinomial, only three term. Let's take the example of monomial. Take for example, we are taking example. Let's say it's 3x, or either you can take 5y, or you can take 7z, or you can take 7. This all the terms have only one terms. It's not in any operations like multiplication, addition, subtraction, nothing. It's only one term. That is why this kind of terms are having equation only one terms are called as monomial. Now for binomial, we are taking another example. Let's say the example as 7 x square plus 2x. As you can see over here, I have two terms of x, 7x square plus 2x. That means I have two terms. So it will be considered as binomial. Take for example another m square minus 5m. Okay. This one is also containing two terms. That means it will be also considered in as binomial. Third case is trinomial, in which I have to take three terms, in which I will take three terms. Let's say for example, y square minus 2y plus 7. What you can see over here, we can see over here that we are getting three terms. Three terms means y square is first term, minus 2y is second, and plus 7 is third. That means we have used three terms over here. So this will be considered as trinomial. Again, recollection, we have taken the types of polynomials in which we have characterized made a classification on base of first number of terms and second is based on number of degrees. Okay. So number of terms we have classified it into monomial, binomial and trinomial. What does monomial mean? To monomial means only one term, binomial means only two terms, and trinomials means only three terms. Monomials examples are given, binomial examples given, and trinomial example given. Moving on to our second, which is characterized as based on degrees. So they are classified as first is linear, second one is quadratic, and third one is called as cubic. Okay. Now, based on the degrees means power. So, for linear, degree will always be 1. What it is degrees? Degrees will always be 1. And in standard form, it is written as standard form. Okay, standard form it is written as ax plus b. Okay, as you can see over here, for my variable x, I have my degree as 1, where you have always the a is not equals to 0. A will not be equals to 0. In standard form, linear equation can be written as ax plus b, where you can clearly see over here that my x has no degree over here. Second standard form is for quadratic equation. Standard form for quadratic equation can be written as ax square plus bx plus c. Now what you can see over here, for my quadratic equation, my degree is 2. Okay. Here the numbers of terms will not be taken into consideration. Here we will make sure what is our largest degree over here. So ax square, then bx plus c. Here again we will mention that our a is not equals to 0. And the third form for the cubic standard form will be, you can write it as ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equals to 0. Now, as you can see in this standard form, the greatest value of degree is 3. So, from this standard form, you can clearly say what are my degrees. So, for degree, this here my case degree will be 1. For my quadratic, my degree will always be 2. And for my cubic, degree will always be 3. Clear? For linear, degree always 1. For quadratic, degree always 2. Cubic, degree will always be 3. Let's say one example. I'm taking example 4x minus 2. As you can see over here, 4x minus 2, I have my largest degree as 1. That means this is my linear equation. Let's say second example, 7y. 7y, again in this case, my degree is only 1. That means my 7y is linear. Let's take the example of quadratic equation, 2x square plus 1x plus 3. As you can see over here, my largest degree over here is 2. That means 2 is my degree, and this will be considered as quadratic equation. And for the third one, I'm taking example as m cube plus 4x. So as you can see over here, there is 2 degree over here, 3 and 1, but the largest degree is 3. That means this is considered as a cubic polynomial. I hope you understood on which the types of polynomials are based and it is classified. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Join again. Let's see you in the another class.